Hello, this is Tim Connolly. I just wanted to put up an updated video for something that I released earlier last year about the Mazdas having dash issues. This is now at 80,000 miles. There's been more cracking, more melting. This is in relation to Mazda TSB 09-32/09, which was created July 7th, 2009. They then updated it September 12th, 2012. That TSB number is 09-038/12. What it regards in the TSB is that customers might complain about lines appearing on the dash. These lines will then become cracks, as you can see here. The TSB basically warrants the service technician, service writer, or service manager to tell the vehicle owner that this is normal, this is part of the appearance of these are normal, that it does not require any repair, they are internal and part of the airbag deployment system. So this is my cracks on my 80,000 mile 2010 Mazda 3. Now this TSBs affect 2006 to 2013 Mazda MX-5, 04 to 2011 RX-8, 11 to 13 Mazda 2s, 2004 to 13 Mazda 3s, 06 to 10 Mazda 5s. We also have it listed for the 03 to 13 Mazda 6, 07 to 12 CX-7, 07 to 13 CX-9, and the latest CX-5. I'm sure there's a new TSB number as they find late model more vehicles that cover this. But again, those numbers are 09-038/12 if you'd like to pull up a copy of the TSB. So my biggest thing now is that the melting has gotten all the way across, all the way over to the other side of the driver's side dash. Cracks are now starting to go even further over. As you can see, this is a new one from here on over. This was existing, not as deep, not as accurate. But here is the airbag deployment lines, which is kind of scary, and I will report to the National Highway Safety Bureau because these lines are not supposed to be there. They're supposed to be small slits underneath the dash, so when the airbag deploys, this is what peels away. The airbag then deploys and protects you. Kind of worries me that the car's tested with these being sealed. So now I have, what does that mean for the timing of an airbag deployment? Because they're pretty precise. What I would like to display is how sticky this dash is. Now this dog hair, I can't get it off because it's glue. Essentially the dash is now melted to glue, and I'll obviously show it to you as I can't pull my hand up. You can see my finger marks in what is now glue essentially from the adhesive. I don't know, it's got to be some kind of reaction to heat and the dash material obviously. I don't know if this is something that's bleeding from the surface or if that's just what happens as it gets hot. I'm not a chemical engineer. I'm sure somebody could figure it out. But my hand just, this is what it does. And it's starting to fade, it's starting to start all the way over here above my driver's side vent. The only insight I can add is that if you're under bumper-to-bumper warranty, they'll replace it. If you're out of it, from what I've seen, is the fact that there are been some dealerships that have worked with customers, probably try to retain some loyalty. They split the cost with them. So they made the vehicle owner, not made, it was their choice, but because it was out of warranty, it's not covered. And Mazda, obviously by the TSB, will not issue a warranty repair no matter the mileage unless it's bumper-to-bumper. So if you're out of your bumper-to-bumper, some dealerships on a Mazda 3 and on a Mazda 6 have shared the cost. So what the dealership has done is bought the dash for about $250 to $350, depending upon what markup they want to use. To themselves, probably nothing. And then from there, both customers had to pay the labor, which ranged between $400 and $550. Obviously, you have to disassemble a lot to replace this. It's hours of labor. So, I mean, best case scenario for you out there, you're under your bumper-to-bumper warranty. Worst case scenario, you're spending about $750 between parts and labor to do this, to have this done for you, or you're salvaging a used dash, or you're buying the dash and replacing it yourself. So, for myself, my dealership, North Penn, Volkswagen, and Mazda in Hatfield, PA, said I'm out of bumper-to-bumper. They won't do anything for me. I bought the car in Florida when I was in sales, moved to Pennsylvania. It doesn't matter where you live. There's other reports in Louisiana, Pennsylvania, even some in New York that are reporting the same problem of the melting. I believe the cold weather climates get the cracking first. So this is just inevitable. Pennsylvania cracking, the hotter your climate, the sooner this will happen. I wish you all best of luck. Contact your Mazda dealer and do us all a favor and keep writing reports to the National Highway Safety Bureau before your passenger airbag looks like, I mean, to me, it shouldn't deploy, but to me, it looks like it just wants to. Hopefully everybody's okay. Contact your local Mazda dealers. See if they will do anything for you at the first sign of this while you're under your bumper to bumper. Everybody else, good luck.